Hello, my name is Ghaznavi. I am one of the interrogators in this session right now. We are conducting the speaking session for the education purpose so that the student could get to learn their mistakes, and those people who are our online student, they would have an idea about the speaking feedback. So this is also an accident and emergency center setting. This is OET nursing card. So first we are going to start with the warm-up session so that the people who are listening to us, they would have an idea. For your understanding, in the warm-up session, they are going to ask you about your name. Maybe it could be a kind of interview type of situation, or they will explain you about the exam, like what we have in the exam. There are, let's say, 2 profession specific card. You will be given 3 minutes time first to prepare the cards, per card, and then we have 5 to 6 minutes time for counseling. Then they can ask you some general questions. Let's say, where are you from? What kind of life you have? Let's say, are you from Sawat, right? So they can ask you what kind of life we have in Sawat. Like, or can you tell me about the weather over there, not related to even exam. And even they can ask you specific question, that why you became nurse, why UK, and so on. What is the most difficult task you have handled till now in your life? Okay. This part is being recorded but not being assessed, number one. Number second thing, for all the people who are listening to us right now, if I'll be the interlocutor, I'm not authorized to give you the feedback, or I'm not trained for writing a feedback. In this session, I'll be giving you the feedback, because like I'm the OET trainer here in M&M, so we have to give you the live feedback so that you as well as the people who are listening to us, they would have an idea what kind of mistake a person can make in this card and how to approach this card if they have such scenario in the real exam, right? But for your understanding, so that you might not be under pressure when you'll be taking the exam, the person who is sitting to you in front of you, actually, an interrogator, is not trained for writing a feedback. Right, sir? Okay, sir. So this could be a warm-up session. So can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Waqar Ahmed. I'm a registered nurse, and now I'm the OET candidate who are in the M&M Institute.
M&M Institute, fine. So can you tell me about your nursing profession?
As my nursing profession, I have more than 6 year experience, and now I want to go abroad.
So we have the role play card. You have 2 to 3 minutes time to prepare the role play card, and then we have 5 to 6 minutes time for counseling.
Okay, sir. Good evening. My name is Waqar. I am one of the registered nurses here in this hospital, and I am an emergency nurse. What should I address you in this?
Well, my name is Joseph. Oh, I'm in pain. Can you help me out? Oh my gosh, I have severe pain in my hand. Oh. I cannot tolerate the pain, please.
Joseph, what happened to you?
Oh my gosh, I got a fight. We were drinking in the city last night, like with my friends. So we were involved in the fight. I got knocked down. I got unconscious. When I woke up, I was at the pavement. Oh, doctor, can you please look? I have severe pain. I cannot tolerate the pain.
Joseph, you have your right hand is swollen.
Yeah,
and
it's quite painful.
Would you tell me what happened to you exactly?
Well, we were just hanging out with the friends, and we were drunk, so we got involved in a fight. So I don't remember much, but I just got knocked down at pavement. So I found myself in the morning in the emergency department. I don't know who brought me there. So oh my gosh, but it's severe. I'm having severe pain. Can you give me something?
Okay.
I'm having bad headache, and I just need something, a painkiller to settle this thing down.
Let me check your injuries first. Then after the doctor has come, they will prescribe you the painkiller and I will give it. Could I check your injuries? Oh, okay. Mr. Joseph, you have a very cuts and bruises on your body. And
can you give me some painkiller, because I believe that I'm having severe headache, so I just want a pain reliever. I think my hand is also broken.
I understand you having in a pain, and you are a lot and explain it. Doctor, first I will document it your assessment tool. And then after even doctor.
But why not? You can give me the simple painkiller. It's a simple painkiller.
Mr. Joseph, I am not a concerned authority to prescribe you the painkiller. First, I will check your. First, I will check your wounds, and then when the doctor has come to you, they will prescribe the medication, and I will give you. There is certain medicines who have the side effects when you taking the alcohol. When the doctor has come to you and he will assess you, then will you give you the painkillers.
Okay, doc. I don't know. Like it's a simple painkiller. I'm having
just
very bad headache,
okay,
and
Mr.
my
Joseph.
hand is also broken.
Okay. Mr. Joseph, I understand your concern are reasonable. I will give you some ice pack on your to reduce your pain until the doctor has come. So it will be make you feeling better.
Okay.
Anything else you want
Not
to
at this
ask
time.
me?
No.
Okay. I made myself clear to
Yeah.
you? Okay, thank you. I'm here, Mr. Joseph, with you. If you have any concern, you will call me without any hesitation.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, it was well managed card. I appreciate your counseling. However, I'd like to discuss with you. Similarly, we have the same mistake as we had done in the last card. This is also accident and emergency department center. So the name is already being written in this card. You will see on the screen. The name is being already written on the card. So we should not be asking about the name. And even if you have to start with your name, you need to be early. The transition should be early. You have to pick this thing up. Hello, Joseph. What happened to you? I can see that you have torn clothes. Is everything all right?
But sir, I want to say this question from you, but the patient tell me and the continuously, so I don't want to interrupt and suddenly.
But you have
so
you have started the card with this. Hello, my name is this and this. Can you confirm your name? So how can I help you? This was a long transition. Okay, I'm just telling you this thing that when you start the card, you need to start with your name. Hello, my name is this. I'm a nurse in this emergency department. Rather than doing that, we can start. Hello, Joseph. What happened to you?
Okay, sir.
I can see that you are having some bruises on the tone. Your clothes are torn. Is everything all right? From the tone, because your tone was quite relaxed and normal, it might not be the appropriate tone with reference to the given scenario. Then you can tell the patient, okay, can you tell me in your own words what had, like how this had happened? That was an open question. Then the patient will tell you the way I've informed you, right? So after I've informed you all these things, show empathy. If empathy was missing, oh Joseph, it must be quite distressful for you that you got involved in the fight and you knocked down and now in the emergency department. Do you have mind if I can have a look on you, please? Okay, can I remove your clothes from the area because your clothes are torn, so I need to see. Oh, I can see there are some bruises. So it seems to be swelling on your hand. So you feel any pain when I'm tapping your hand? If you don't mind, can I tap your hand, please? Oh, I can see there is significant swelling. It's painful, right? So then when you have to refuse the patient, well, Joseph, is totally understandable that it must be quite distressful for you, being in pain, having bad headache after this incident. However, as I can see from your file, and you mentioned yourself that you were drinking and you got knocked down. So there are some group of medication that might interact with each, in case if you are in effect of alcohol, so it can interact. So for that reason, I'm not authorized to give you a medicine. We have to wait, unfortunately, for a doctor. So don't worry. Let me assure you that he'll be there soon. Although it was not there in your card for ice packing, but to make the patient comfortable, right? It's I think conservative management we can do to have the ice packing on this area where there is a swelling, right? It's a conventional management method, right? Anyhow, but the false start, the first mistake. You have not to have a long transition in case of emergency department card. Secondly, go for open-ended question, then show empathy as well. After listening to the concern, Mark is totally relatable, that it must be quite distressful for you, with a tone. Mark, oh, it's totally understandable that it must be quite distressful for you, that you got involved in a fight. And normally people ask for the memorized statement. Do not go for the memorized statement. We will extract the statement from the task. Like, Mr. Mark is totally relatable, being involved in the fight and followed by the knockdown, it must be quite distressful for you. So I have extracted a statement from the task so that it might not be, seems to be a memorized one, but a natural one. After empathy, you need to ask for the closed-ended question, and here it was not there, but here it was examination actually. So we will not be going for the closed-ended question, but we'll go for the examination, right? And then you have to show the patient that you have to wait for the doctor, and then speaking was the right task, right? And at the end we can close the card, okay? Wish you a speedy recovery as soon as the doctor will be there. So any question that you want to ask?
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, this was an accident and emergency card, OET nursing one. We have discussed this card right now, and we tried to address all the areas as per the session. If you still have any question in this card, you can ask in the comment, because we'll be posting this card with the video lecture. So please feel free to ask me for any question for the student who had joined already us online, or for any student from anywhere around the world. You can ask any question to us.
Okay, my name is Waqar Ahmed. I am the OET candidate here. I'm the first week of my speaking at M&M Institute, and this is a very good experience which I will gain in the very short time, in the very 2 to 3 days. I'm learn more things and having a good feedback right now, and this is a very good opportunity for me, and inshallah soon I will clear all the mistakes.
Inshallah.